Welcome back to Shooting Gallery New England, everybody. We appreciate you swinging by. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So today we're making this video to let you know there's a new series that's going to be coming up. We're going to go down to the tabletop to explain everything, but right now I want to show you that right now we are going to be slowly upgrading the Ruger Mark IV target pistol. This is the standard model. And this isn't some hyper tactical or like race gun. This is literally going to be an upgrade series for the everyday shooter. I partnered with TandemKross, as you can tell. They did not pay me for any of the videos that are about to come down the pipeline. I just reached out to them, explained what I wanted to do, and they were gracious enough to send me the parts available. So let's get into the tabletop so I can explain how this series is going to help all of you. All right, guys. Like I said up top, I am going to be starting a series on the Ruger Mark IV target. This is the standard model. I do apologize if you hear a lawnmower in the background. My landlord is mowing the lawn today. But yeah, I do want to first again thank the company TandemKross for nicely sending the parts over. I did reach out to them, telling them what I wanted to do with this series, seeing if they would be interested in helping out. They're not sponsoring these videos, so they're not buying my opinion. They are not in any way paying me. This is all free, you know, pro bono stuff. They were nice enough to participate in this series. So thank you again, TandemKross. I'm going to leave a link in the description to go check out their website. They make a bunch of great stuff, guys, of which we're definitely going to be going over. So what really sparked my interest in this is, you know, the Mark IV easy takedown. I have a video on how to do it. I'll link that in the description as well. We do also have a full review on this firearm, and just to be safe, safety is on and chamber's clear. So I love this gun, but there are some things that many of you who are watching right now can agree could be changed. And that's why I reached out to TandemKross, because they're the type of company that makes that dream possible. Also makes those needs much easier for the end shooter. Because shooting this gun, whether you don't, and I'm not making this to be like a race gun, like I said before. This isn't going to be a super tactical Jerry Michalik level firearm. This is literally a gun that makes every shooter love it even more by making a few simple adjustments. Now, the first thing that always bothered me about this gun is how you charge this weapon. Now, for those who are watching, I cannot demonstrate this on camera. This, okay, it's an excellent idea how to charge it, but I just clipped myself right there. The serrations are very aggressive, and it's very easy to get yourself clipped in the finger, that little edge where the upper receiver meets the end of the charging handle. So they do make it, and that's probably going to be the first video in this series. I'm going to be upgrading it with the Halo charging handle, as you can see right here. What the Halo charging handle does is essentially not have you go like this, and it enables you to get a firm purchase on the bolt and pull it back without pricking your fingers. So that's probably going to be one of the best upgrades you can get for this. The next thing that I wanted to address was, I'm going to probably show at least the parts. I'm going to have a full build list, MSRP in each video. This is just pretty much an introductory to the series and get you guys amped up, because this is going to be an awesome video series I'm really excited about. Now, another issue that I found could be easily fixed is the magazine release. So again, this isn't for like I'm not building this to be a race gun. I'm not building this to be like this super tactical gun. This is literally a build to make it easier to shoot and let me have even more fun shooting it. So say when you're shooting it, okay, the mag release. Mag release is right there. It's, you know, it's nice enough, but you kind of almost have, if you don't hit the mag release with your support hand, you kind of have to break your grip to press it. So what I did was I reached out when I was talking to TandemKross. I'm like, hey, I also wanted to add the Titan extended mag release. I'm going to use kind of like a paddle style because it's just easier for me to hit, but I'll show you in the video how to install. All these will be installed. The only video that's going to be kind of like a two-parter, just because with YouTube's rules, is the next part coming up, and I'll explain why. But yeah, we're going to be adding the Titan extended charging handle to it. Then the next thing is pretty much my biggest gripe about it. I'm not really, I'll admit, you kind of just saw it in the video right there, but the trigger. I like the trigger for what it is. The curve, I'm not a big fan of curved triggers. I'm starting to kind of swap a lot of my triggers out. The only thing I haven't swapped out yet is my 1022 and a couple of my Glocks. For stuff that I use on the regular, where it's always in my range bag. I'm starting to swap my triggers out. The curve, I like it. Okay, it's perfect, but for, again, an everyday shooter that's not a super tactical competition shooter, but they want to enjoy shooting the gun even more, I'm trying to go with the Victory trigger. It's a flat-faced trigger made, and again, all this stuff is made in the USA. TandemKross is out of Ware, New Hampshire. They're taking this to the next level. It's not, and this stuff isn't like cheaply made. This is some like quality materials here. So this trigger has an adjustable over travel and adjustable reset. I'll go over how to do that in the video when it's posted. This is going to be posted within the next 2 weeks, guys. There's going to be a lot of videos on upgrading the Ruger Mark IV Standard. So the only thing is, with YouTube's policy, I can't technically show you how to replace the trigger because they want to be fascist and not allow us to show people how to do stuff. But pretty much it's going to be all the tools you need to replace this trigger, how, you know, kind of how to. I'm going to pretty much like do like a motion like that. The full build will be sent over to Gunstreamer. So if you want to see exactly how to replace it, I'll show you up until the point where it has to go over to Gunstreamer. So yeah, we're putting the Victory trigger in it. And lastly, this is just my personal preference. I'm going to try this out. TandemKross makes what they call a shadow Picatinny rail. Let's see right there. Let that focus a little bit. There we go. A shadow Picatinny rail. I got these all in silver. They make a bunch of different colors, which I'm going to go over in the videos to come. Again, this is just an introductory video. But I'm going to put a Picatinny rail on this. I'm going to be adding, do I have this on my bench? I think, yeah, I do. I'm going to be adding this kind of like, for right now, just to see how it works, this budget red dot. I think it's like a Chinese-made True Glow. I'm thinking about upgrading it down the road to like a holo something, but for right now, I want to see how it works with the Picatinny rail. I'm going to throw a red dot on it, and it's just, this is to enhance your shooting experience with the Mark IV target. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys are going to be really excited for this. I'm hopefully gonna, you know, the only thing right now, again, is the filming of this video. It is during the COVID-19 crisis where I am right now. The shooting ranges aren't open. I'm gonna try and find some way to get some type of shooting footage to kind of demonstrate how all this stuff is used, but we'll figure that out as it goes along. So let's get back up top, close this video out. Thank you guys for tuning in, okay? So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video and hope you get excited for the upcoming build series. Thank you again to TandemKross for sending the parts listed above. If you have any questions, please feel free to shoot them down in the comment section, and I'll explain more about how this build series can help you guys out. So again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell, everybody. We'll see you soon.